Hey guys, Luke, and I'm super excited. There was just a brand new game mode announced for Black Ops 4 Zombies called Rush. This was announced during an 18-minute interview with Blundell from GameInformer that they were talking about everything zombies, and I already put up a video talking about all kinds of stuff from that interview. Go and check it out. It's in the description down below. Also, the interview's down there too. But essentially, he just announced a brand new game mode called Rush, and I'll play the clip for you guys right now.
Rush mode? What is that all about?
One of the modes we did back in Black Ops 2, it was called Grief, and there's a lot of interest in that. I've stated on record before that Grief would only come back at the point when I was happy with it. I think our first implementation was good, but I felt there was distance to be taken there, and so that's a still ongoing thought. But Rush mode is something that we thought would give the community that allows them to compete with each other in a more kind of arcadey fashion. So what it means is that you start off, you're playing, all the weapons are free, the doors kind of unlock as you kind of go along, so you don't have to worry yourself with the complexities of the zombie mode, so it's easy to kind of jump into, but allows, you know, if we're playing together, it allows us to kind of collect these zombie points, and as we collect them, you see your name, almost like a kind of racing game, you see your name kind of going up the leaderboard. So there's kind of friendly competition about beating the other person. I see a lot of people sliding in and grabbing the points before the other person. It's an easier barrier for entry, and then it's competitive with their friends in a more casual way. Yeah. Grief was very much kind of hardcore, like you're really trying to stiff the other person. This one's a little bit more casual. It reminds me a little bit of remember Gauntlet back in the day. You know, it's kind of, there's a friendly competition there, but grabbing the power up or grabbing the ammo before the other person, there's a little bit of friendly competition. So that's what essentially Rush mode.
Now, to sum up what Jason Blundell was saying is it's going to kind of be like Grief mode, where you're going to be competing with the other players in the game, but your objective isn't necessarily to kill them. What you're going to be after is zombie points. I'm not sure whether that's going to be a drop or whether he's talking about the points that you just get from building barriers and shooting zombies. I'm not sure what that's going to be. But essentially, you just compete against each other. All the weapons on the wall are free. All the doors open by themselves. And it's just an easier version of zombies, but you're still competing. And then I would assume the way that the game ends is that once everybody dies out, whoever has the most points is the winner. And you're going to have sort of a little bit of a leaderboard that updates constantly to tell you who's in the lead, who's in second place, whatever it is. It updates constantly whenever someone jumps back and forth. This is going to be really cool in my eyes. I'm not sure how well it's going to go over, but I'm still super excited, fingers crossed. But wow, that was really out of left field, because Rush mode was, you'd think that would be something that Treyarch would announce, or that they'd have some sort of bigger, broader area that they would want to cover that, but they just decided to throw it in an interview with GameInformer. But anyway, what do you guys think about Rush mode? I'm excited for it because personally, I think it could be a good replacement to Grief, because Grief back in the day was kind of broken. It was just, you sit in one area, everyone could camp, and if you had the better team, you would win. And I think this is going to be the same sort of way, but there is a little bit of back and forth, and Grief could be really one-sided at times, and I don't think this will be as one-sided. But that is just my opinion. Tell me in the comment section down below, are you guys excited for Rush? Are you guys excited for Black Ops 4 Zombies? Tell me in the comments. While you're down there, I'd appreciate a like, subscribe if you guys are new around here, and turn on notifications. I'm going to be doing a bunch of Black Ops 4 stuff. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.